bum, boop. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ping and today we're going to decorate Tom's house. As you can see, this is Tom's house. There's nothing much going on in his house and you can see just a bunch of other stuff. So I'm going to decorate his house today and try to see if we could make something up for him. But first, can I just sit here? Okay, that. First thing I'm gonna do is talk to Tom Nook and try to consult to him. Try to talk to Kit Kat? No, Tom. I want to design Tom's house and try to come up with something that kind of resemble his old house and turn it into something much nicer. Okay, let's go. Okay, for the exterior of Tom's house, I want to change his rooftop to something blue. So I'm going to pick this blue stripe roof because I really like that. Well, this is kind of embarrassing because at the end of the day I just changed his rooftop. Okay, moving on. After I changed the exterior, now it's time for us to decor the interior. And now let us imagine Tom's house, okay? So welcome to Tom's house. So as you can see, Tom's has this throwback bed, and I couldn't remember the name though. And the dinosaur, which I gave him on Toys Day, the Christmas Day. And now I'm just cleaning it up, all of them, except for the workshop DIY and some of the stuff on the right side of the corner. And I'm going to keep the dinosaur also because it meant something to me. And I'm going to clean up the wall also because I need to change it to something else. And after that, I'm going to pick up something for him that, in my opinion, very suitable for him, very Tom's. Also, I'm going to keep the wall and the floor as it is because I really like the flooring and I really like the wall because it shows workshop, Tom's workshop. Yes. So here I'm going to pick some random stuff that, in my opinion, very suitable for Tom, like the car and the scooter, the bike, and some machine like to operate his workshop because he's not going to have helper in his workshop, right? So I'm thinking like maybe he has some robot to help him for his work, you know? Okay, so I'm imagining his color palette for his home is based on his color. As you can see, Tom is a blue cat with black shade. So his house also is going to resemble that. So that is what I'm trying to achieve here. So we are going to put this blue and that blue and this blue and that blue and everything is blue. After that, I'm going to use this two shelf as divider and also I'm going to change it to blue. If you notice here, I put down a bike and for some reason I remember there's this wall mounted bike. So instead of using this bike, I'm going to put that wall mounted bike on the wall. Also, it is because that bike, they don't have the color blue. So for this wall mounted bike, they have blue color. I'm not sure why Nintendo do that. Animal Crossing team doesn't think about it. I want the blue bike so that I can decor Tom's house with it. But no, they don't have blue bike. Anyway, I'm going to stick with this wall mountain bike instead of that bike because it looks much cooler. I guess maybe that's the reason why they don't put that bike in blue color, maybe. It's a sign. After that, I'm going to use this throwback wall clock because it has Gundam on it. Remember earlier in this video I said that I want some robot to help him, and maybe this is one of the robot that help him to tell time. You get it? Instead of blue clock, I chose the blue robot on the clock because to show some contrast, I guess. I also love to put cupboard in villager's house just because I can later on check what I gave them before, so that I will not give him the same clothes, if that makes sense. As you can see now, I'm putting down plain sink, just a place for him to wash his hands after work. Yeah, because Tom is a very clean, cool cat, so he needs to take care of his hygiene. I'm putting down transit seat just because he will have a place to rest after he's done with his work. Okay, now I'm putting a side table beside the transit seat just because so that he will have a place to place his things, such as the dinosaur, and also I'm going to turn them as blue. So far, I love what I did with his place. I think later on I will need to touch up a bit and then add some rocks and see how it goes. For the rug, I'm choosing this simple blue mat, just because it fits perfectly for Tom's aesthetic, and I really love how it turned out. I really love it. I really do. And now we have to bring the guest of honor, Tom himself. Look at him go! Oh my god! Do you see what I mean? Okay, that's done. I'm going to change his wall. I'm going to put something appropriate for his workshop. Of course, something blue, some gears, or um, something suitable for him for sure. Okay, something like not that one. Okay, maybe not wall-mounted phone, but maybe intercom monitor for his safety, because this is workshop, right? And after that, I'm going to put some of his old item like broom and dustpan. Of course, because it is a workshop, so you have to have broom and dustpan to clean up your workshop. Like I mentioned before, we have to put some gears because, yeah, something needs to run the robots. No? Am I right or am I right? And as you can see, I'm putting down also some skateboard. If you can see that, some skateboard, just because I want to show like just because Tom likes to work in his workshop doesn't mean he couldn't be active outside. Meaning like maybe he could be playing with Kit Kat, playing some skateboard. Thus, that is why the mountain bike also over there. Okay, now I'm going to put down some ceiling decor. I'm going to put some fluorescent light just because Tom is working in his workshop, right? So he needs to have a proper lighting so that he wouldn't make the mistake, the unthinkable mistake with his fixing. So there's three, two at the back and one at front, because at the front just simply just for visitor maybe. And I changed the light to this fluorescent, and look how good the vibe is. I really love that. Okay, the final touch is I'm going to turn on that robot arm, to show like it's working on something. And I'm going to put on a robot tin on top of it, like it looks like it's making the robot. By putting down that tin robot, I am done decorating Tom's house. So I'm going to talk to Tom Nook a little bit, and I will come back tomorrow, fast forward to tomorrow, to see Tom in his house. I present to you Tom's new house. Look at him go! Oh my gosh! I really love the ambience, the vibe it gives. I really love all the blue color that I put for him because like I mentioned, Tom is a blue cat and his shirt is black. So all the things in this house is based on his color. And look at him go! Oh my god, look at him sitting on that seat. Oh my gosh, he's so sweet. He's so underrated. Okay, the only thing that I regret putting in Tom's house is because I turned on this robot arm, so it's producing a noise non-stop. Maybe I'm going to turn it off. Maybe. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I see you guys in my next video. Until next time, bye bye.